In the glittering world of Hollywood, few stars burned as mysteriously as Val Kilmer. Behind the iconic roles and magnetic presence lay a story of triumph, tragedy, and transformation that would leave audiences spellbound. Who was Val Kilmer beyond the silver screen? Val Kilmer wasn't just another Hollywood heartthrob. Born into a golden California dream on December 31st, 1959, he carried the spirit of an old soul trapped in a rebel's heart. His childhood was a tapestry of contrasts, growing up on Roy Rogers' old ranch while dealing with the devastating loss of his younger brother Wesley to epilepsy. Behind those piercing blue eyes lay the mind of a true artist. Before the world knew him as Iceman or Batman, Kilmer was the youngest person ever accepted into Juilliard's drama division. His dedication to craft bordered on obsession, often living entirely as his characters for months before filming began. Few knew about his poetry collections or his deep spiritual connection to Christian Science. Even fewer understood his reputation for being difficult stemmed from an uncompromising pursuit of perfection. Like a method actor lost in his own labyrinth, Kilmer would spend hours analyzing every nuance of his characters. His relationships were as complex as his roles. From early romances with Cher to his marriage to Joanne Whalley, Kilmer's personal life read like a Hollywood script itself. Yet he remained an intensely private person, preferring to let his work speak louder than tabloid headlines. Those who worked closely with him spoke of his wicked sense of humor and surprising vulnerability. Despite his imposing presence on screen, Kilmer was known to spend hours with young acting students, sharing wisdom from his journey. His love for his children, Mercedes and Jack, became the anchor that kept him grounded through Hollywood's stormy seas. As the curtain rises on our next chapter, we'll explore the roles that transformed this enigmatic artist into a Hollywood legend. But first, remember, behind every character Kilmer portrayed lay pieces of his own soul waiting to be discovered. Looking ahead, we'll dive into the iconic performances that made Val Kilmer a household name and changed the landscape of American cinema forever. The iconic roles that defined Val Kilmer's career. Like a chameleon shifting through vibrant colors, Val Kilmer transformed himself into characters that would forever leave their mark on Hollywood's landscape. His breakthrough came with the role of Iceman in Top Gun, where he didn't just play Tom Cruise's rival, he became the embodiment of cool confidence that defined the 1980s. The actor's portrayal of Jim Morrison in The Doors showcased his extraordinary ability to channel the spirit of the legendary rock star. Kilmer spent months living and breathing Morrison's essence, mastering his voice and mannerisms with such precision that even the Doors' original members couldn't tell the difference between recordings. His turn as Batman in Batman Forever proved controversial yet memorable. Kilmer brought a darker edge to the Caped Crusader, dancing between Bruce Wayne's charm and Batman's brooding nature. Though he only wore the cowl once, his interpretation added new layers to Gotham's Defender. Tombstone saw Kilmer deliver what many consider his finest performance as Doc Holliday. His portrayal of the tuberculosis-stricken gunslinger was hauntingly beautiful. With every line delivered like poetry dripping with deadly venom, the role would later carry a tragic irony, foreshadowing his own health battles. In Heat, Kilmer stood toe-to-toe with giants like Al Pacino and Robert De Niro. His character, Chris Shaherless, showed his range as an actor, bringing depth to what could have been a simple action role. The film's intense bank heist scenes remain masterclasses in tension building. Less celebrated but equally powerful was his role in Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, where Kilmer's wit shone through as Gay Perry. The performance highlighted his often overlooked comedic timing and proved he could still command the screen in his later career. These roles weren't just characters, they were milestones in cinema history. Each performance added another layer to Kilmer's reputation as an actor who didn't just play parts, but inhabited them completely. His dedication to his craft often came at a personal cost, pushing his limits for the sake of authenticity. As we look back at these iconic performances, they tell the story of an actor who refused to be typecast. From action hero to dramatic lead, from comedy to tragedy, Kilmer's versatility set him apart in an industry that often tries to put actors in boxes. But while these roles defined his career, they were merely stepping stones to an even more challenging role. The fight that would test his strength like never before. The battle that would force him to face mortality not through method acting, but through real-life courage. The Brave Battle, Val Kilmer's fight against throat cancer. In 2015, Val Kilmer's world turned upside down with a devastating throat cancer diagnosis. Like his iconic character Iceman, he faced this battle with unwavering determination. The disease struck at his most vital instrument, his voice, the very tool that had carried him through countless memorable performances. The actor initially kept his condition private, denying rumors about his health, but as shadows lengthened across his career, the truth emerged like a reluctant dawn. Doctors discovered a tumor that would require extensive treatment, including a tracheostomy that forever altered his ability to speak. Through grueling chemotherapy sessions and multiple surgeries, Kilmer fought with the same intensity he brought to his roles. His journey through treatment became a stark contrast to his dynamic on-screen presence. The man who once delivered powerful monologues now communicated through a voice box, each word a testament to his resilience. Medical bills mounted like storm clouds on the horizon, forcing Kilmer to sell beloved pieces of his art collection. Yet, like a phoenix rising from ashes, he refused to let cancer define him. He embraced innovative treatments, including using artificial intelligence to recreate his voice for projects. The battle changed him profoundly. Gone was the reputation of being difficult on set, replaced by a humbling appreciation for life's simple pleasures. He documented his journey in his memoir, I'm Your Huckleberry, sharing raw, unfiltered moments of his struggle with characteristic honesty. Despite the physical toll, Kilmer's spirit remained unbroken. He continued pursuing creative projects, adapting to his new reality with remarkable grace. His experience became a beacon of hope for other cancer survivors, proving that an actor's true strength lies not in their voice, but in their indomitable will. As we delve into how this health crisis affected his career and daily life, we'll discover how Val Kilmer transformed personal tragedy into triumph. How did Val Kilmer's health affect his life and work? Val Kilmer's battle with throat cancer transformed his life like a shadow slowly eclipsing the sun. The disease struck at the heart of what made him extraordinary. His voice, that rich, commanding instrument that brought Batman and Jim Morrison to life, became barely more than a whisper. The impact on his career proved devastating. Directors who once clamored to work with him now hesitated. Projects that seemed destined for his talent slipped away like sand through his fingers. Yet Kilmer refused to let his health challenges define him. Through innovative technology and sheer determination, he found new ways to communicate. Working with Sonantic, he created an AI version of his voice using old recordings. This digital resurrection allowed him to speak again in his signature tone, though the process was bittersweet. His work schedule adapted to accommodate endless medical appointments and recovery periods. Simple scenes that once took hours now required days. But Kilmer's passion for acting never dimmed. He approached each role with the same intensity that marked his early career, even if the parts were smaller. The physical toll was unmistakable. The cancer treatments left him with a tracheostomy tube and feeding tube. Basic activities became monumental challenges, yet Kilmer maintained his artistic spirit, channeling his energy into painting and writing when acting proved too demanding. His documentary Val revealed the raw reality of his struggle. Using footage from his personal collection, he showed the world his vulnerability and resilience. The film became a testament to his unwavering spirit in the face of adversity. Despite these obstacles, Kilmer continued to inspire others facing similar battles. He transformed his health journey into a message of hope, showing that creativity and purpose can survive life's harshest blows. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, he found new ways to express himself and connect with audiences. As we transition to Mercedes Kilmer's heartfelt announcement, we'll see how his daughter became not just his voice, but his fiercest advocate during these challenging times. Mercedes Kilmer's heartfelt announcement, a daughter's tribute. In a moment that touched hearts worldwide, Mercedes Kilmer stepped into the spotlight to share the intimate story of her father's journey. Like a guardian angel watching over her father's legacy, she became Val's voice when his own had been silenced by illness. Mercedes revealed the profound impact of watching her father, once known for his commanding presence, navigate the challenges of throat cancer. Her eyes glistening with determination, she spoke of Val's unwavering spirit during countless hospital visits and treatments. The bond between father and daughter grew stronger through adversity, transforming their relationship into something even more precious. Through social media posts and heartfelt interviews, Mercedes painted a picture of Val's resilience that few had witnessed. She shared touching moments of their time together, like when Val would still attempt to sing despite his altered voice, refusing to let his condition dim his passion for performance. The young filmmaker took on the role of her father's advocate, working tirelessly to ensure his story was told accurately and respectfully. She collaborated on the documentary Val, providing intimate insights into their family's journey and showcasing her father's extensive personal video archives. Mercedes spoke of Val's determination to continue acting even as his health declined. She described how technology became their ally, allowing Val to communicate through innovative means and maintain his presence in the entertainment industry. Her dedication to preserving her father's dignity while sharing his story touched countless fans and fellow artists alike. In her most poignant moments, Mercedes revealed the lessons learned from watching her father face mortality with grace. She emphasized how Val's struggle transformed their family dynamics, bringing them closer together in ways they never expected. Through her eyes, the world gained a deeper understanding of Val Kilmer, not just as an actor, but as a father, fighter, and inspiration. As the story unfolds, questions arise about Val's final days in Los Angeles and the circumstances surrounding his retreat from public life. The mystery of Val Kilmer's final days in Los Angeles. The sprawling city of Los Angeles held its breath as Val Kilmer's presence became increasingly enigmatic in his final days. Like a fading Hollywood star in the twilight hours, his movements through the City of Angels took on an almost mythical quality. The once vibrant actor who had commanded attention with his mere presence now moved through the city's shadows with quiet dignity. In his Malibu sanctuary, Kilmer spent countless hours perfecting his art collection and working on deeply personal projects. His artistic expression shifted from the silver screen to canvas, where he poured his soul into vibrant paintings that spoke volumes when his voice could not. Friends who visited noted how his eyes still sparkled with the same intensity that once lit up movie screens worldwide. The mystery deepened when Kilmer was spotted at various medical facilities across Los Angeles. Each appearance sparked speculation and concern among fans and media alike. Yet, true to his private nature, he kept details of his condition closely guarded. His children, Mercedes and Jack, became his steadfast guardians, protecting their father's privacy while ensuring he received the best possible care. Despite his health challenges, Kilmer refused to retreat entirely from public life. He made occasional appearances at local art galleries, where his work drew curious crowds. These rare sightings became treasured moments for fans who witnessed his unwavering spirit. Even as his physical presence diminished, his artistic soul continued to shine through his creative endeavors. Local restaurants reported occasional visits from the actor, where he would communicate through his electronic voice box or written notes. These glimpses into his daily life revealed a man who, despite his struggles, maintained his connection to the city he called home. His resilience in these moments touched everyone who encountered him. As the sun sets over the Pacific, Kilmer's story in Los Angeles remains a testament to his indomitable spirit. His final chapter in the city that made him a star wasn't about fading away, but about transforming into something equally powerful, an artist who found new ways to express himself beyond the constraints of traditional Hollywood. The mystery of his final days continues to captivate those who knew him, leaving an indelible mark on the fabric of Los Angeles culture. As we look back at his legacy in Hollywood, we'll discover how his influence extended far beyond his acting career. Exploring Val Kilmer's legacy in Hollywood. Val Kilmer's impact on Hollywood stretches far beyond his memorable performances. Like a shooting star that blazes across the night sky, his career illuminated the entertainment industry with an unmistakable brilliance that few actors achieve. His method acting approach revolutionized how performers prepared for roles, particularly evident in his transformative portrayal of Jim Morrison in The Doors. The actor's legacy lives on through his innovative contributions to film technique. Kilmer pioneered the use of extensive character research, often spending months living as his characters before filming began. This dedication influenced a whole generation of young actors who followed in his footsteps, creating a ripple effect that continues to shape modern cinema. His versatility as a performer set new standards in Hollywood, from the ice-cool Iceman in Top Gun to the tortured Bruce Wayne in Batman Forever. Kilmer demonstrated an exceptional range that few actors could match. He broke the mold of typical action heroes by bringing psychological depth to roles that might otherwise have been one-dimensional. Behind the scenes, Kilmer's influence extended to screenplay development and directorial decisions. He wasn't just an actor who showed up to read lines. He immersed himself in every aspect of filmmaking. His suggestions often led to script improvements and more authentic character portrayals, earning him respect as a creative collaborator. The actor's commitment to artistic integrity, even at the cost of commercial success, established a precedent for prioritizing craft over commerce. He famously turned down lucrative roles that didn't align with his artistic vision, showing future generations that success isn't measured solely by box office numbers. In the realm of independent cinema, Kilmer's willingness to take risks on smaller, more challenging projects helped legitimize independent filmmaking in Hollywood. His presence in indie films attracted attention and funding to projects that might otherwise have gone unnoticed. His later career choices, particularly after his health challenges, demonstrated remarkable resilience and adaptability. Rather than retreating from public life, Kilmer embraced new technologies and platforms to continue connecting with audiences, showing that true artists find ways to express themselves regardless of obstacles. As we transition to hearing from those who knew him best, Kilmer's co-stars and friends will reveal intimate details about working alongside this legendary actor who redefined what it means to be a Hollywood star. What did Val Kilmer's friends and co-stars say about him? The halls of Hollywood echo with heartfelt tributes from those who shared the screen with Val Kilmer. Tom Cruise, his Top Gun co-star, praised Kilmer's fierce dedication, calling him a force of nature who transformed every scene they filmed together. Like a master painter who leaves his mark on every canvas, Kilmer's influence touched everyone he worked with. Kurt Russell, who starred alongside Kilmer in Tombstone, revealed the actor's hidden depths. Val wasn't just playing Doc Holliday, he became him. Russell shared, he'd stay in character for hours, even when the camera stopped rolling. This level of commitment became Kilmer's trademark, earning him deep respect among his peers. Nicole Kidman, his co-star in Batman Forever, spoke of his unexpected kindness. Despite his reputation as a challenging actor, she witnessed moments of genuine warmth. Val would bring coffee to the crew at 5 a.m., she recalled. He cared about everyone on set, from the director to the youngest grip. Robert Downey Jr. painted a more complex picture of his Kiss Kiss Bang Bang co-star. Val's like a brilliant jazz musician, he mused. Sometimes he plays notes only he can hear, but when you finally catch his rhythm, it's pure magic. This metaphor perfectly captured Kilmer's unique approach to his craft. Kevin Bacon shared stories from their time on Tremors, describing Kilmer as wickedly funny, with an encyclopedic knowledge of film history. He'd quote obscure movies and challenge everyone to guess them. Bacon remembered fondly, even as Kilmer's health declined, his wit remained razor sharp. Michael Douglas, speaking after working with Kilmer in later years, admired his resilience. Here's a man who lost his voice but never lost his spirit, Douglas observed. He's still teaching us all lessons about courage and determination. As we delve into the impact Val Kilmer had on his fans worldwide, these intimate glimpses from his colleagues paint a portrait of an artist who was as complex as he was talented. Their words reveal not just a gifted actor, but a human being who left an indelible mark on everyone he encountered. The Untold Stories, Val Kilmer's impact on fans worldwide. Like ripples in a vast ocean, Val Kilmer's influence touched lives far beyond Hollywood's glittering shores. His impact on fans worldwide created a tapestry of personal connections that transcended mere celebrity admiration. A young artist in Tokyo credits Kilmer's portrayal of Jim Morrison for inspiring her journey into music. She discovered the Doors through his performance and now leads one of Japan's most successful rock bands. In Buenos Aires, a firefighter keeps a worn DVD of Top Gun in his locker for inspiration before dangerous missions. Kilmer's dedication to Native American causes resonated deeply with indigenous communities. His respectful portrayal in Thunderheart sparked meaningful conversations about representation in cinema. A Lakota elder once shared how Kilmer's genuine interest in their culture helped bridge cultural divides. Through social media, fans shared countless stories of chance encounters with the actor. A cancer survivor in London described how Kilmer's own battle gave her strength during chemotherapy. His vulnerability in discussing his health struggles created a powerful bond with those facing similar challenges. The actor's artistic pursuits beyond film, including his poetry and paintings, inspired creative souls worldwide. His autobiography, I'm Your Huckleberry, became a beacon of hope for aspiring artists facing rejection and doubt. A drama teacher in Melbourne uses Kilmer's career journey to show students the importance of versatility and perseverance. Fan clubs across continents celebrated not just his performances, but his humanitarian work. His support for children's hospitals touched countless families. A mother in Brazil remembers how Kilmer's video message helped her daughter smile during a difficult recovery. These stories paint a picture of an actor whose impact extended far beyond entertainment. His authenticity and willingness to connect with fans on a personal level created lasting memories. From small-town theaters to bustling cities, Kilmer's legacy lives on through the lives he touched. As we look ahead to exploring how Val Kilmer faced life's greatest challenges, these fan stories remind us that true stardom isn't measured in box office numbers, but in hearts touched and lives changed. How did Val Kilmer overcome challenges throughout his life? Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, Val Kilmer's journey through adversity showcases an extraordinary spirit of resilience. His battle with throat cancer became just one chapter in a lifetime of overcoming obstacles with unwavering determination. Early in his career, Kilmer faced intense criticism for his perfectionist approach on set. His dedication to method acting often led to conflicts with directors and co-stars. Yet rather than conforming, he channeled this criticism into delivering memorable performances that would define generations of cinema. The tragic loss of his younger brother Wesley to drowning when Val was just 16 shaped his perspective on life profoundly. This heartbreaking experience fueled his passionate pursuit of acting as a way to process grief and channel emotions into art. Financial challenges struck in 2015 when Kilmer faced foreclosure on his New Mexico ranch. Instead of giving up, he transformed this setback into an opportunity by selling much of his art collection and reinventing himself as a visual artist. His most formidable battle began in 2015 with his cancer diagnosis. Kilmer initially refused conventional treatment, choosing to rely on his Christian Science faith. When he finally accepted medical intervention, he approached recovery with the same intensity that marked his acting career. The loss of his voice might have ended another actor's career. Instead, Kilmer embraced technology, using AI to recreate his voice for projects like Top Gun: Maverick. This innovative solution demonstrated his adaptability and determination to continue storytelling. Throughout his struggles, Kilmer maintained his artistic spirit. He turned to painting and writing, publishing his candid memoir, I'm Your Huckleberry, which revealed the depth of his personal battles and triumphs. His relationship with his children, Mercedes and Jack, evolved through these challenges. They became his strongest advocates and support system, proving that vulnerability can strengthen family bonds. Kilmer's journey teaches us that setbacks often become setups for comebacks. His story isn't just about surviving cancer or career obstacles, it's about transforming challenges into opportunities for growth and reinvention. As we explore Val Kilmer's lasting impact on future generations, we'll discover how his resilience in facing life's greatest challenges has inspired countless others to never give up on their dreams. Why will Val Kilmer's memory continue to inspire generations? Val Kilmer's legacy burns like an eternal flame in Hollywood's pantheon of legends. His journey from theatrical prodigy to silver screen icon has carved an indelible mark on entertainment history that continues to resonate with new audiences discovering his work. Like a masterful painting that reveals new details with each viewing, Kilmer's performances continue to captivate viewers decades later. His portrayal of Jim Morrison in The Doors still sends chills down spines, while his take on Batman stands as a testament to his ability to bring depth to larger-than-life characters. Beyond his artistic achievements, Kilmer's indomitable spirit in the face of throat cancer has become a beacon of hope. His refusal to let illness define him speaks volumes about human resilience. Through his memoir, I'm Your Huckleberry, and the documentary Val, he opened his heart to the world, showing vulnerability rarely seen in Hollywood's tough exterior. The actor's influence extends far beyond entertainment. His dedication to Native American causes and environmental conservation has inspired countless others to take up these crucial fights. His art gallery in Los Angeles serves as a creative haven, encouraging young artists to pursue their dreams fearlessly. Kilmer's transformation from leading man to spiritual warrior has shown a generation that true strength lies in authenticity. His embrace of technology to maintain his creative voice, even after losing his physical one, demonstrates the power of adaptation and innovation. Young actors study his method approach, aspiring performers draw courage from his battles, and fans worldwide find solace in his journey of self-discovery. His story isn't just about Hollywood success, it's about human triumph over adversity. The ripples of Kilmer's impact continue to spread, touching lives in unexpected ways. From drama students analyzing his craft to cancer survivors drawing strength from his fight, his influence transcends the boundaries of entertainment. Join us next time as we explore another Hollywood legend's untold story. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts about Val Kilmer's inspiring legacy in the comments below. Until then, keep dreaming big and fighting harder.